like to Widgeby's point about sort of being surprised at getting into a room that goes longer than anticipated. I don't know if this is happening as much as it used to, but I definitely remember going into rooms like in the morning, and the room had been running all night, and the mods talking about how tired and exhausted they are. And so if you're open-ended and you get onto a hot button topic, um, or a topic that has a lot of passion around it, yeah, it's hard as the mod to want to leave that, right, or to cut it off. And not that I've been in that situation myself, but what I've noticed around some long running rooms, particularly, I think it's in the Sustainability Leadership Club, um, they've kind of planned for that. So they change up the topic and then they let it run for a day or a couple days. And then they've got their roster of mods who are like handing off to each other every half hour. And I think for the benefit of the listeners, it is really cool to have different voices leading the room. If you know it's going to be, if your intention around it is a long room, to have fresh energy come in, fresh perspectives. And so being intentional about that really makes the rooms, you can kind of go back into a room where you started the day, and then um, either you might have something new to say because you've heard some new things, or you're just listening and hearing new things because the moderators have changed it up and handed it off to each other with such aplomb. They're very intentional about timing, about who goes next, gives the mods a break. And so, yeah, my only thought is like, if in your planning for a room and you know that it's something ambitious, to maybe plan with others so that you feel supported, and not like if your energy flags at any point that you kind of have to shut the room down, if it's bringing a lot of benefit to people. So that's one of the observations that I've had in the successful long running rooms. I'm Robert, and I'm